Hanatu Musawa, Minister of Art, Culture and Creative Economy, says the federal government was set to unveil a strong intellectual property (IP) protection policy to ensure creative Nigerians get rewards for their works. The minister stated this in Abuja at the National IP Property Policy Stakeholders Engagement Forum for the revalidation of the IP property policy and strategy for Nigeria. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that the federal government had in May inaugurated an inter-ministerial steering committee to review the intellectual property policy and strategy draft for Nigeria.
I'm really delighted to be here today at this landmark engagement that is the start of the final steps into ushering Nigeria's national intellectual property policy. We are at the edge of ideas and at the age of these great ideas. The expression of these ideas continue to create and power great cities around the world, allowing us to be in constant and instant communication, cured a global health pandemic, and won us here in Nigeria positive global recognition and influence across food, music, and fashion. We must adequately protect the expression of ideas as well as create the enabling environment for those expressions to grow and bear fruit in order for us to have the kind of leapfrog growth and development our people need and hope for. In my ministry, we have committed that we want to have a great expansion economically, whereby we will contribute at least $100 billion to increase the GDP by 2030. And the first step in giving us the ability to do that is to have IP. And also at the same time, we want to look at all the value that Nigerian creatives for music, film, art, and fashion, and our culinary as well, because now wherever you go in the world, people want to eat Nigerian food, and that's a great thing. So we want to look at the value that is created abroad and see how we can bring that value back home. And the first step in doing that is having IP protection. So as we move forward from today's engagement, let us do so with a shared understanding that ideas are not just the currency of progress, they are the heart of our future, they are the future of Nigeria. The protection of intellectual property is essential for empowering our creatives, for safeguarding our cultural heritage and driving innovation across every sector. Together we can build a framework that not only protects, but only nurtures the unique expressions of our people, ensuring they flourish both locally and on the global stage. This forum marks the beginning of a collective journey to establish a robust intellectual property policy that reflects the spirit of Nigeria's ingenuity, of our creativity, of our potential, and of our greatness.
Dr. Doris Uzoka-Anite, Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, who also serves as the co-chairman of the committee, emphasized the importance of IP rights in driving innovation and economic growth. She assured that the draft IP policy would shape the future of intellectual property rights in Nigeria and empower innovators, creators, and entrepreneurs to thrive globally.
I'm pleased to state that the committee has worked very diligently to complete the assignment within a limited time frame, and I commend the committee for their remarkable achievement. Today's event offers all stakeholders a final opportunity to take a look at the document and make all necessary inputs before we forward to the Federal Executive Council. Having an intellectual property policy for Nigeria is crucial for the growth and development of the economy. Specifically, intellectual property statutes offer direction about ownership of rights to original invention, innovation, or precious work, as well as the financial risks and benefits connected to any technology's commercialization and monetization. Your valuable insights as contributors to the initial draft make your participation at this workshop very valuable.
In a goodwill message, Oluwa Tobiloba Moody, Director, Nigeria Office of the World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, congratulated the federal government for the feat towards protecting ingenuity of Nigerians.
I want to congratulate the government of Nigeria on this important milestone. The adoption of a balanced and robust national IP policy and strategy makes it easy for strengthened partnerships not only with WIPO as a specialized agency of the United Nations charged with the global administration of intellectual property, but with other global partners, such as the IFC, who are present today, in harnessing the intellectual property system to be able to contribute to achieving the country's national development goals. I want to express our pleasure, our excitement at the lead that the government of Nigeria has taken in pushing this process forward. And let me, at this point, just congratulate the honorable ministers here present for making this a reality today. Thank you very much.